There's one right there. That feels good.
There's one. Wow. It's a net full.
There we go.
Good one. Real good one.
Look at that beast.
Beautiful.
Got him. Wow, that's a big one, dude.
That's what it's all about, man.
Nice job, you two.
Lund Boats proudly presents the ultimate fishing experience. This week on Lund's The Ultimate Fishing Experience. Lindner's Angling Edge's Jeremy Smith and his son Crosby head up to the Rainy River for a fall fishing mission. Their target is Crosby's first big lake sturgeon. The boat of choice is the newly redesigned Lund Alaskan. This workhorse can handle all the sturgeon, slime, crawlers, and assorted snacks and gear they can throw at it.
Man.
After warming up in the sturgeon nursery, Crosby and the Alaskan go to battle with a big boy and earn the title of the Sturgeon General.
Look at the camera and tell them what you think of sturgeon fishing.
This is fun.
We've got an exciting day ahead of us here. We're up on the Rainy River on the Minnesota-Ontario border, and we're gonna be targeting giant lake sturgeon out of the Lund Alaskan. This is a great boat, nice open floor plan for doing this type of program. And with any luck, we'll probably catch a fish that's bigger than you, mister. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? So Kraz and I are gonna head out on the river. We're gonna stop and get some bait. And do we need anything else? How are we doing on snacks?
Good.
Well, this is a great time of year to be up here. It's, you know, kind of that early fall, mid-September right now. So I've spent a lot of time up here, but more so in the spring. That's when a lot of people go. But fall, you know, fishing can be good. There's a lot more fish in the river than when I started doing this 20-some years ago. So we should have some pretty good luck out here. There's always fish in the river. It's not like the spring where there's like a big push from the lake, but there will be a lot of fish in here, and with any luck, you're gonna get to reel in a really, really big one. This is your first trip to the Rainy, so it should be pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What is going to be the secret bait, do you think? What do we got? We got crawlers.
Yeah.
We got
Minnows.
We got live minnows, we got frozen shiners. Yeah, we got.
Maybe the frozen shiners were good too.
I think they will, yeah, they're from the river, so we'll see.
Shrimp?
Ooh, maybe a shrimp, huh? Yeah, we could try those.
Oh,
What to do?
that one is. That one?
Oh man, I was going to get that one, and then the line just on this one.
Yeah, we're definitely in the zone.
We're in the zone.
Yeah, there's one on the depth finder just right back. Going crazy.
They're all going crazy.
That one is. That one might
this
have
one, yeah.
That one has one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that a sturgeon?
Yep. Hold on, let me get a good outset on him. Okay, there you go, dude.
Big one.
How's he feeling?
Good.
Good? All right, good job, dude. How's he feel? Don't let him whoop ya. The harder you pull, the harder they pull, huh? That's a little better. Okay, try to get a little line on him. You got this. You got this. Lift and pull. Lift and pull. Yeah. What do you think? So what pulls harder, a sturgeon or a muskie?
Sturgeon.
There you go. You gotta keep reeling, keep reeling. Okay, try to get a little line, so lift the rod up. Now reel. You think I should net this one for you?
Yeah.
Okay, you just let him, fight him a little bit there.
Ooh.
Oh, all right, buddy. Yay! You got a little sturgeon, my man. This is kind of cool. Look at this little setup we got here. So we got our rod holders. This has been sweet for the whole, you know, sturgeon setup. We get wind, current. So with the Sport Track system, we can just move the rod holders quickly to wherever we need to in the boat. And then we've got another little attachment here to put our net in on the Sport Track. So I'm very proud of you and your fish. But as far as sturgeon go, that's still a third grader.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to reel in one of those huge ones.
Oh, you will. Hello, Mr. Sturgio. Look at that little critter, huh? The nice thing is once you hook a sturge, you hooked them. Okay, watch, he's still got sharp scutes here, so What's some?
They are disappearing.
They are, yeah, as they get bigger, they start to disappear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Sturgeon City.
Still a third grader.
Say goodbye.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Yeah, we need lots of worms.
Worm City.
Worm City.
Hello, are there any big sturgeon in this river?
Closed captioning is brought to you by Mercury Marine. Go boldly.
All right, so we've been fishing this spot for about 15 minutes or so. We did catch a few small sturgeon, kind of slowed down a little bit. And one of the things that I like to do when I'm out doing this bottom fishing, whether it's sturgeon or catfish, is really watch the clock. And after you've sat for maybe, 10, 15 minutes, really pay attention to it. It seems like the fish are gonna bite when you get there, so we're not gonna move to an entirely new hole. We're seeing fish on our electronics. So we're just gonna kind of move anchor positions. I've seen it many times when you can be just a cast length off and it goes from nothing to really catching them. So if we don't get bit for about 15 minutes, we're just gonna make some subtle adjustments.
Catch a big one up by shore.
Yeah, right? Carry on, buddy.
Sturgeon?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go, dude. How's he feel?
Good. Might not be sturgeon.
I bet it's a sturgeon. It's not a walleye, I don't think. Oh. What do you got?
He's fine.
You don't think it's a sturgeon?
No, I
Oh, it's
do.
probably a crappie, huh?
No.
Think it's a crappie?
No.
Oh, keep the rod up the lift up hard, there you go. I hear some heavy breathing.
Can you hold the rod?
Wait till a big boy comes on board. Okay, I don't think you have to reel much more, you just gotta lift. Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that's a big one.
Kinda, yeah. I'll just try to steer the line to me. Hey, Mr. Sturge, huh? That's pretty cool. There's Mr. Sturgeon. They like to jump, they like to do flips, they like to touch their tail to their nose. That's kind of cool. All right, should we put him back and get another?
Yeah. Bye-bye, sturgeon.
Bye-bye, mister. I like fishing a 50-pound test braid. Mono works too, especially if you're using rod holders, 20 to 30-pound mono works, but 50-pound braid is my go-to. And then a big part of the system is, of course, the sinker. No-roll sinkers are a big deal. And 2 ounces, if the river's not fast, is a pretty good size, but I've got 1 ounce all the way up to 6 ounces. Sometimes you come up here in the spring and it's really ripping. We just do a little bead in front of the sinker here to protect the knot that's going to just a little swivel, and then a leader to a snelled octopus hook. You can use circle hooks, but my preference is a size 6/0 octopus style hook that I've just got snelled on here. And then in terms of bait, I've seen it where there's a big preference for minnows, other times it's just strictly crawlers. So every time I head out sturgeon fishing, I make sure that I have both minnows and crawlers. But the mainstay really is crawlers. Bring lots of crawlers, check your baits often. If they're not getting bumped, chances are they probably just got picked through. So that's it. 3 night crawlers gobbed on a hook. Who doesn't want that? Yep. Yep.
Sturgeon?
That's a sturge for sure.
Is it a big one?
Here you go.
40 inch?
I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, how's he feel? You feeling pretty good? Huh?
Yeah.
We got a lot of room to move around as we need to. You know what, it's cool that we're fishing out of the new Alaskan. It's been redesigned and it's noticeably different. You can tell that the beam is wider, it's a lot more stable, and of course these are incredibly awesome utility boats for doing a lot of hard work, and there's also wood-free construction in the boat, so we can come out here, we can get wet, reel in all kinds of sturgeon worms. We're not gonna have any floor rot over the years, huh?
Yeah.
We're fishing out of the tiller version, which is great for this, but there's also the SS model. We've got the full sport model, and that is a sporty little bugger right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're nailing these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll let this guy go and I'll fill you in a little bit more about that.
Whiskers up.
Yeah, his barbels. Yeah.
Barbels.
Well, let's let this guy go and then we can
Yeah.
talk a little bit more about this sweet boat that we're catching
Yeah.
all these juvenile sturgeon in, huh?
Yeah.
Good job, my man. Woo, you are nailing them. Why don't you get another worm on
Okay.
this hook and I'll finish telling these guys what makes this boat so awesome.
Okay.
One thing I'll say too is having run Alaskans, 15 years ago or whatever, the gunnels are, there's a big improvement in the gunnels. So we've got the sport track system on here. For sturgeon fishing, it's incredible. Depending on wind, we can easily move the rod holders in different positions. And then it doesn't have the old school cleats that are fixed. These are the flip up, flip down cleats, and those are amazing. If you've fished in boats that have those fixed cleats, I can promise you'll probably break a rod or two here and there, but these are just great. They're sturdy, you can hold the anchors with them, and you're not gonna set a sturgeon rod down to the side, go to grab it and snap it in half. So all around, really, really some awesome features that they've added to these boats. All right, well, sturgeon fishing isn't too intense, so snacks, wouldn't you say, bud, are one of the keys to making the day go by
Yeah.
a little better? Yeah.
Jalapeno chips, gummies, and Cheetos.
Anything else in there?
Yeah, a lot more stuff.
So not only snacks, but we're having supper out here. Got the grill, got some brats going. It's pretty nice. It's a little bit of a cooler fall day, so we get to have some hot food in the boat. Hopefully sit back. Have to set the brat down to reel in a big sturgeon. Wouldn't that be sweet, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There you go, my man.
See what you got going here. Is this happiness?
Yeah. Snacks.
Lots of snacks.
You got one?
Yep. I don't know if it's a big one or not, but I just walked up there and the line was just peeling out.
Well, we just
Is it a sturgeon or a walleye?
make me a walleye.
Yeah, it's a hard fighting walleye. Put the beans to them. Let's see how strong you are. Pull hard on them. Oh yeah, it's a real nice one, buddy. Woo! Cool. Bring him to me. Whoa! Steer him this way. Keep him out of the anchor. Lift him up. Whoa! Ah, got him! Yay! We got a good one, man.
Yeah.
But you're catching some nice ones.
Yeah.
Good action, huh?
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Here's your sturge, bud. Ready to hold your. Oh! Whoa! He's getting us wet. Okay, time to get the slime time, baby. Okay, so hold him. Hand under here.
Okay.
Okay, let's get a quick pick. We'll let this beauty go. Big smiles. Cool. Here we got a good one.
You want to let it go, Dad?
Yep, let's let this beauty go. Got a good grip on him? And whenever you feel comfortable, you just send him off. That's cool, back to the depths. Give me one of those. Dude, you are the sturgeon general. Would you do this again?
Yes.
Yes. This is kind of cool, in these holes, or basically anywhere in the river, there's all kinds of little fish down here, but especially a lot of red horse, and they just come through and peck, 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 peck. So you're going through a ton of crawlers. We've gone through about 500 crawlers on this trip. So make sure you got a flat, because there's all kinds of little fish that love pecking at these, but crawlers are just the best bait.
Boom, boom. Would you shoot at those ones?
They're pretty around the edge.
Oh, there's something going on here.
Canadian uncles, Canadian uncles. Yeah, come on.
It is a sturgeon. I didn't think it was a sturgeon. There you go, bud. You're on. I wasn't quite sure. It was kind of giving me that little tap, 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 but bingo, bango. I wasn't even going to say anything. I was like, oh, it's another one of those red horse. But one thing that I found, Cros, with fishing, one of the things that just holds true every time is that you can count on sometimes they'll bite and other times they won't. You got your hat in a good position there for fighting. Here, let me adjust your hat here, mister. How's that? Is that better? Put some beef to him. Pull hard on him. You got to reel.
I can't reel. Dad, can you hold on? Dad, can you grab me?
No way, man.
Dad.
Come on, work on those muscles. You got this. I see him. I see color. I see color. Ooh, it's a nice one. And you're going to get your bonus lamp pull. Yay, that's a nice one, buddy. Huh? What do you think of this whole operation?
Cool.
It's really cool, isn't it? Yeah, how would you rate sturgeon on the scale of the different types of fish you've caught?
One of my favorite.
They are one of your favorite fish?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the style of fishing where you're not casting all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's kind of fun, just relaxing. Get to tell some stories.
Yeah.
So one of the cool things about these fish too is like for handling them, their tail is just like a great handle. You see how it's forked? Isn't that just neat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just kind of grab them by the tail like that.
Grab him by the tail.
Right, come sit right over here. Here you go. What do you think of him? Huh? What would you say to other kids that want to go on a fishing trip? What would you say about sturgeon as an option?
It's really fun.
Yeah?
They pull hard too.
They pull hard too?
Yeah.
What advice would you give to kids that were going on a sturgeon trip?
Get tons of worms. If you get sturgeon fishing, make sure you bring tons of worms and tons of snacks.
And you're in for a good time, aren't you? See ya, sturgeon. You are the man.
What is it?
Sturgeon. Good sturgeon. Yep. There you go, buddy. This is a whopper. Got him? How's he feel?
Yeah, this one's bigger.
All right. That's bigger than the other ones you've got. Now just go gentle. Just don't want to horse him is all. How's he feeling?
Good.
Good? You're feeling bigger? Yeah? Whew, what do you got going, mister? Okay, try to steer him back this way if you can. Okay, gotta watch the anchor now too. So reel and pull hard.
Can you hold on for a second, Dad?
Yeah, you need a break? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, this isn't a guppy.
Yeah, not a little crappie.
You wanna do it again? Okay, get it under the other arm there. Got him? It's not a panfish, is it?
No.
Okay, pull back on him and start reeling. Try to get some line. Yep, lift and pull. Now reel fast. Atta boy, buddy. Oh, wow, look at the size of that thing.
Oh, geez.
Huh?
Oh.
Did you get to see him?
Yeah, thing's big. It's like a 60 inches.
Yeah, probably. Let's try to get him out of the rope here. There we go. The harder you pull on them, the harder they pull back. Isn't that something? Uh-oh.
What? Stuck in the anchor?
Yep. Oh. Okay, so I need you to hold the rod, bud.
Okay.
Just keep it loaded. I'm gonna just try to get if he needs to take drag, you let him take drag. I'm gonna try to bring the anchor around here if we need to. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, so you reel when I pull, okay? Okay, start reeling fast, real fast. He's still on there, do you think? Yep. Okay, he's right here. I somehow have to get the net in. Okay, let some line out, dude. Let some line out.
Okay.
What I might, but keep it tight though. Let's see if I can, if I can get anchor done here. Okay, what, push the button, oh shoot. Okay, this is classic sturgeon right here, buddy. Let's see what we can do here. I might just have to, okay, let's see, Mike, shooting.
Oh, it's got the poke out, man.
Oh,
There you go.
oh.
Holy macaroni! How was that for a little sturgeon action, my man? Okay. What the heck just happened?
Get all that film?
Holy cow! Sturgeon mania, huh? What the heck?
Yeah, that's a little bigger than a...
That's a little bigger than the ones you were catching, isn't it?
Holy smokes, that is a big fish. I don't know what to say.
You pretty jacked up? That's just nuts-o-rama, huh?
It's like reeling in the boat.
It was like reeling in a boat.
A lot bigger than I thought they
They
were.
do get pretty big, don't they?
Is that a 60 incher?
I don't know how big it is, bud. It's a nice one, that's for sure. But you did it, bud.
That was fun.
That is really fun, isn't it? Well, we've really had, I mean, we've caught a lot of fish on this trip, a lot of sturgeon.
Yeah.
Just we were kind of in the grade school of sturgeon, but this is really what we came up here for, wasn't it? Was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
Got some red horse, sauger, walleye. I mean, a little bit of everything. We caught fish, but we were trophy hunting, and you had great patience to wait it out to catch a trophy. So I'm just gonna, you want to lip this one and just hold it up with one hand for the camera?
No, I can't do that on this one.
Okay, baby. All right. Here you go. Okay, put your arms underneath them. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, come on now, don't let him beat you up. Okay, let the spin go out so you can, there you go. Look at the camera and tell them what you think of sturgeon fishing.
This is fun.
I bet if we held that thing up straight up and down, it would be just as long as you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to lay on the floor of the boat and have a comparison?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. Let's see who's longer. Got to be a bump board. It's the official bump board. Okay. Oh, you're a little bit longer, but you're wearing boots.
Yeah.
You were barefoot? The sturgeon would have you. What a fantastic trip, buddy. This was fun. We earned it, but we had a lot of fun hanging out. We had a lot of fun snacking.
Yeah.
And all those snacks paid off. We were able to wait it out for a monster.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations on a big fish, dude. Off you go. Wow, isn't that a cool, whoa. Oh, there he is. A Rainy River shark.
Yeah.
Nice job, my man. Thanks for a sweet trip.
Yeah.
Whew.
Maybe we can catch a couple more of these.
Maybe.
Thanks for joining us. If you'd like more information, check out lundboats.com or these other online outlets.